Asma al-Husna. Yes?
No,
you
I
can record
heard.
me if you want.
I can record him.
Allah says in the Quran, Asma al-Husna.
I know,
That
regular
means Allah
material.
himself is saying these are his beautiful names. Did Jesus ever say he has these other names? Who gave him these titles? Other people. But here Allah himself,
called it himself.
what?
I am the light of the world.
Yeah, light of the world.
I am the door.
But I don't deny that. You see, Jesus also says I'm the way and the
Don't
truth.
say I am and
Listen. Jesus also says I'm the way, the truth and life. He did not say I'm the destination, did he?
he said I am the door.
Yeah, which means he's the way to that.
Yes.
Yes?
To the kingdom.
It's not the destination. The destination is always God. Who
He
is the
is
way?
the destination.
Yeah, whom is
You'll be
the,
waiting
no,
there.
he said he's the way.
To see him in the kingdom.
Whom is the way to?
To the kingdom where
You know when you go from
in
here.
Revelation where it talks about the coming kingdom, it literally says that in the kingdom there will be the lamb and he will be the light.
Whose kingdom?
The kingdom of God.
And which kingdom is that?
Wherever the kingdom of God is.
You don't know where that is? Where is the kingdom?
Where?
Yes.
Oh, if you're talking about where it's going to be, it's most likely going to be on earth.
No. Jesus says the kingdom is not of this earth. You don't read your Bible, do you?
It clearly does, because if you read Revelation, it says,
My kingdom is not of this world.
A kingdom, and it lands on earth.
Jesus says, my kingdom is not of this world.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
Do you honestly think that means physically?
You tell me what it means.
About when you see the kingdom was the Roman Empire.
You tell me what it means when he says my kingdom is not of this world. Why didn't you make me understand? My kingdom is not of this world. What does it mean?
Because if you look at the kingdoms of the world, even today, corruption, evil, complete idolatry, everything. My kingdom has nothing to do with that.
So you
It
agree
is
with me
not
now?
of this world.
So you're agreeing
in
with me?
the sense of it's not of this, not the behavior, this sinful nature. My kingdom is pure.
Jesus, his
I don't know
kingdom,
where you think
his kingdom.
where's the kingdom going to be?
Some
Space.
of the Bible starts with this kingdom is not of this earth, which means my kingdom is not on the earth. He's talking about the spiritual
World
kingdom
or
which is
earth?
to come.
World or earth?
The spiritual kingdom which is to come. And even that kingdom, wait,
I don't think
listen.
you've read the New Testament. It
And the
explicitly says the kingdom will be on earth.
Show me where.
In Revelations, and I saw a kingdom falling from the sky, landing,
what Revelation-
landing on the Mount of Olives.
You know what Revelation is? Revelation is a dream.
Yes, it's a dream.
It is a dream.
It's all allegory, yeah?
It is allegorical.
Okay. So
Have,
everything in
have
that,
you seen the seven spirits of God in that? Yeah, in the Revelation. Have you not seen the seven horns, the seven spirits?
The seven diadems.
The seven spirits,
7 eyes.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
seven spirits,
There's the seven
and
churches.
seven horns. Have you not read Revelation?
I've read it countless times, but I do not know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
let me educate you on that.
No, I don't think you will. I think you're going to
Well, that's what he said earlier. That's what many Christians say. They have read the Bible, but unfortunately they haven't read it.
I've read it very much, and more so than you, at least through.
Did you know that Jesus is going to give the kingdom back to his God at the end? Have you read that? So what kind of a God gives his kingdom back to another God?
I don't even know. I don't even know what you want from me.
It's a very simple question. This part of it you don't understand.
You asked
Now
me
repeat
to
it.
just- Yeah, repeat it. Yeah. And just-
Does Jesus give his kingdom back to God once he has conquered all his enemies and them?
He's going to be there. I understand what your point is.
Revelation, seven spirits. Thanks to Google.
I'm telling you, there's no seven spirits. There's seven churches. It's
I might be wrong.
It's the seven
Doesn't matter.
lampstands and it's the
Here it is.
diadems.
In Isaiah 11,
Isaiah, okay.
Wait.
Talking about Isaiah.
I'll come to Revelation as well. Isaiah chapter 11, verse 2-3. Including the Spirit of the Lord and the spirits of wisdom, of understanding, of counsel, of might, of knowledge, and of the fear of the Lord, they are represented in the seven spirits which are before the throne of God. Just one second.
I'm not trying to mock it, I just know you're
No, it's possible. I could be wrong. Maybe it's a seven horns.
Humans are talking about the beast.
Beast.
The beast of Revelation. And the seven horns.
So who's the one with the seven horns? Which beast?
He's the Antichrist beast. He's the system of the world that's going to be.
Oh, you don't think
against-
he's a person? You
No,
don't think
not the beast.
Antichrist?
The beast is always given as a. No, Antichrist is different. He's
Oh, here it is, the seven
false
spirits.
prophet.
I was right.
Is it?
And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the four beasts, and in the midst of the elders, stood the Lamb, as it had been slain, having seven horns and seven eyes, which are the seven spirits of God. I rest my case.
Wow.
Are you going to apologize that you were wrong?
1 second.
Yeah, finish it.
I get that, but what's your?
Seven spirits of God or what?
What's your question?
You were denying it's not in the Bible.
said-
And you have read the Bible.
I
And I know
said
the
to you-
Bible.
I
But
said-
I've never come across it. Are you going to say that you were wrong?
Can I read this a bit?
Yeah, read it 10 times. It'll
No,
still be the same.
before I say that, what's your point to this? So I can
My
understand.
point is that you seem to say
didn't
it's
say
not.
it.
No,
I didn't
you
say
said
it.
it's not allegorical. Okay.
Oh,
You were saying this is. I said the book of Revelation is all allegorical. Then I asked you, okay, what do you understand by the seven spirits of God?
Okay.
So what is it? Tell me.
What is it?
Exactly.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? You
So
have
does
you
that-
lost track of the
Does that,
discussion we
make,
were having?
does that make me now say, all right, Revelation is just a bunch of... I'm not disagreeing with that.
I'm saying take Revelation.
I don't believe an actual beast with seven horns is coming. It obviously means something else.
Okay.
But you're trying to
What
tell
I'm
me-
saying is that take Revelation as allegorical. Well, you can record me if you want.
You're not in it, don't worry.
If you want, look, if
You
you,
don't need the fame, let's just have a normal
it's
conversation.
not about fame. It's about education.
You're not in the camera at all.
Andy, it's not about fame.
When the camera comes
Andy,
out, it doesn't become a conversation.
Andy, what makes you think? What makes you think we do this for fame? You know, I've been coming to the Speaker's Corner for more than like 20 years.
I'm not saying you-
We didn't have cameras back
saying
then.
you- I'm
Yes?
sure you have come
So it's
in
nothing to do with fame.
I'm just-
It's because you are speaking and I'm speaking. Neither you are claiming fame nor I. So what's the problem then?
I just don't think...
That's fine.
I
You
don't
can
think-
film me.
I don't think a camera wants
And if
to
you don't want to be
conversation.
filmed, that's fine. No problem at all. So we do agree that there are people in the Bible, like Melchizedek, who claim to be the Alpha and Omega. It's not just Jesus. So tell me something that is Jesus, which is unique, which no one else has made a claim such divinity. Other people are called Lord. David is called Lord.
No one in the Bible will ever claim to be Lord Captain. No chance.
Oh, with capital? Do you think Greek and Hebrew had capitals?
No, of course not.
So it's a later addition.
But that doesn't mean what
But they did call themselves Lord.
It's like this, the name Lord doesn't actually mean Lord. In the Old Testament, Lord, YH, you know, the tetragrammaton, yeah? Understand that?
Tetragrammaton.
Yeah.
That's a Yahweh, not Lord.
No, it's not Yahweh.
It is Yahweh.
It's not
Tetragrammaton.
Yahweh. I'm not sure if it's Yahweh.
Right. Okay. If you don't want to pronounce Yahweh, that's fine. It's Yod or Wah.
Yod, Hey, Vav.
Yes. And this is the tetragrammaton. So I'm telling you the word Lord.
My point is you can't actually pronounce that word and say Yahweh explicitly.
If you don't want to pronounce that,
No, I'm just saying it's not that. I'm
Yeah.
saying we're not sure.
we are getting pedantic about it.
My point is...
I'm saying the word
no
Lord
one-
is used
Lord
several
is-
times in the Bible.
I'm saying Lord replaces that word, yeah? That is the special name given to God. Anyone who claims that word is...
The word Lord.
Yeah, the word Lord.
Are you saying the word Lord is only used for Jesus?
The word Lord is used for this word. Understand?
Which word?
The tetragrammaton, which is the name of God that Moses, God
Yeah,
gave to Moses.
but you have to look at the context.
I'm saying,
what I'm saying-
no, you were saying about the capital thing. I'm saying the reason it's capital is because they have to distinguish that Lord between the normal Lord of the world, like the kingdoms of the earth.
Okay. The word Lord, yes, you said. Wait a minute. Here it is. In Joshua chapter 5, verse 13 to 14. When Joshua was by Jericho, he lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, a man was standing before him, with his drawn sword in his hand. And Joshua went to him and said to him, "Are you for us or for the adversaries?" And he says, "No, but I am the commander of the army of the Lord. Now I have come." And Joshua fell on his face to earth and worshipped and said to him, "What does my Lord say to his servant?" Okay, so this is a man who came to Joshua and Joshua worshipped him. This wasn't Jesus. Somebody who's been worshipped, a man.
Yeah.
Do you think
What does it say here? What does my Lord say to his servant?
so he
Little L?
not only called him Lord,
Little L.
bro, I told you in Hebrew there's no little L, big L. This is a later addition.
My point, of course, is an addition to distinguish between someone like the lords of house.
Okay,
Where we call
can
it
anyone
house
be
of-
worshipped other than God? Why is Joshua worshipping this man?
Of course, 'cause
He's a servant of God. Why is he
he's
worshipping him?
revering the person because he's
No,
kind
he
of
said he
straight from God.
worshipped him.
Of course.
Can anyone worship other than God?
In the sense of now, if you want to pray or worship like that, I don't think so. In the sense of giving respect to you, I think you can.
Okay, so when you're bringing the Old Testament, don't use the word Lord to mean God Almighty.
That's literally what it is.
That's not what it is. Because what I'm saying is that if you're going to use the word Yahweh and then the word is used to translate as Lord, then
No, it's not translatable. I'm saying the English have replaced the word
Yahweh. With Lord.
YHVH with Lord.
I have no issues with that.
Distinguish between the
So how does
lords
that-
of the world at the time, like Baal and all these pagan gods.
But what I'm saying
with
is that
the living God.
you're talking about Yahweh. Yahweh is the Father. Are you aware of that? Yes? So we are talking about Jesus, not the Father. Calling the Father God or Lord doesn't matter. I agree with that. But I'm saying Jesus, give me something from Jesus where he claims that he's God or claims something
A
of
person comes up
divinity.
to me and says, Lord, it's like something Lord. And he goes, you do well to call me Lord, and then he sends him off away with
Give me the word.
instruction.
So I can-
John 13:3.
And you find that in the capital Lord.
Capital.
All right, let's see. John what?
I think it's 13:13. I'm not too sure.
Bring it up.
What's it?
Read it.
So now this is Jesus speaking. Do you know what I have done to you? You call me teacher and Lord, and you are right, for so I am.
That's why I am. Carry on.
That's it. If then the Lord,
So you call me teacher?
he's saying to the person, you
Oh,
call me-
Rabbi. The word is Rabboni.
Bro,
It means master. It doesn't mean Lord.
Listen,
As
teacher
God.
and Lord.
Yeah, look at the Greek of
Yeah,
that.
okay.
It's
And
not,
you
it's
are
not
right.
it means master.
Okay.
You really have to read. You know, earlier you wanted the word immortality to be translated into Greek.
All right.
So it
You may
means
be right, you may be right,
Rabboni.
you may be right, you may be
Yeah.
right.
Don't twist it, bro. I know.
Okay, and even
Give me something where Jesus claimed to be God. Anything, God. So far, everything you showed is something doesn't stand up to scrutiny.
I glorified you on the earth, having accomplished the work.
Right, if you don't want to be in their shot, just
Sorry,
do it.
sorry.
No, it's for your own sake, yeah.
I glorified you on the earth, having accomplished the work which you have given to me to do. Now, Father, glorify me together with yourself, with the glory which I had with you before the world was.
Read the verse before that, the two verses before that. Read from John 17:1. Sorry, John 17, yeah, from the beginning.
I'll just go to the
Read it aloud. Read it aloud.
Father, the hour has come, glorify your Son, that the Son may glorify you, even as you have given authority over all flesh, that to all whom you have given him, he may give eternal life.
No, read John 17:3.
Oh, this is the eternal life, and they may know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ whom you have sent.
Who is the only true God there? Who's the only true God?
The Father.
The only true God.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
So you agree that the Muslims, with the Muslims, that the only true God is the Father and not Jesus?
But he's literally saying, you are the true God.
Exactly. Jesus
No
himself
other,
is saying.
meaning no other God is true.
Absolutely, I agree.
So do I.
So do we confirm that the Trinity is all bogus, and the only true God is the Father? You believe in the
I honestly don't really know like, how you got
Have
that from that.
you just said it yourself. The only true God is who?
The person you were speaking to.
The Father.
Father, yeah.
Good. Does that mean the Son is also the true God?
Yeah, obviously.
So how many gods are there?
Oh man. How many times?
He doesn't like that.
I don't like
Which
it
is
'cause
which
you
is
don't-
obvious. Which is
you're not being
obvious.
fair, bro. Like,
Why am I not being fair? Look, Jesus himself is claiming that there is only one true God. Who is that one true God? The Father, like you said. So God the Father is the only true God.
Yes.
Can there be anybody else who's God?
No.
I rest my case.
That still doesn't dispute what I just said.
Okay, anyway, Andy, I think we have had a good conversation. It's been pretty long before the cameras came here, but alhamdulillah, jazakallah. Thanks a lot. But I want you to reflect on this discussion we had.
I've still reflected for the rest of my life. Don't worry about it.
Reflect on what we said.
I'm reflecting on
Reflect on what Jesus said. The only true God is Jesus.
I will.
Sorry, the only true God is the Father. Okay, so take care. Anyway, bye-bye.
Hashim,